Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another day of soccer as we like it. The Man United Direction, the channel for United fans. If you're joining us, don't forget to subscribe and like because it's your subscription that pushes this channel to the next level, which is 4,000 subscribers. By you subscribing, we will be getting there slowly but surely. Thank you very much. Well, let's get right into it. As you know, today is the deadline day, which means any transfers after the day have to be done in January. In the United States, they call it the draft. I mean, I never heard, but it is what it is. In UK and Europe and rest of the world, it's called the transfer window deadline. And today, August 31st, it's shut at 12 midnight UK time, which is about 6 p.m. United States Central Time. Right. As a United fan, as a United club, we seem to have nearly done all our business. Anthony was the last deal done, which was done in on Sunday for the 84 million pounds, 100 million euros. But United have been linked for another right back, Serginho Dest for Barcelona. He's young, he's 22, as a backup for Delo. But after research and doing some of my contact with some of the journalists I know back in the UK, they are saying, and also listen to Ten Hag's press conference, he's saying we're going to go with the squad we have, which means Wan-Bissaka stays. I don't get that. He's not a fullback. He's a right back who cannot go forward. He's one-dimensional. He could only stay back. He can't cross to even save his life. So he is that bad. We wanted another fullback. Crystal Palace wanted Wan-Bissaka, but because United spent 50 million on him, now I don't even Crystal Palace offered 20. I don't think they're gonna get 20 from anywhere else. Anyone, no one's gonna buy Wan-Bissaka for 50 million. Ain't happening. He literally has gone backwards. He has completely digressed. He's not even worth. So I'm even gonna put Brandon Williams ahead of him. He just went. I don't know. I can't. You can tell me what you think. How bad Wan-Bissaka has been under Rangnick. He just disintegrated, if you want to call it. Complete digression, mate. Instead of improving, he's gone backwards. But was he really that good? Only time will tell. I mean, Delo's, like I said, Delo can go for it. This is the system footballers and teams want. Attacking fullbacks, not a right back who's just going to sit there like, ta-ta-da, ta-ta-da, till you come up to me, I'm not going to. That's bollocks, you know what I mean? But that means Wan-Bissaka stays. In his press conference, he did say, we might go with the team we have now, which means they are not. He said, as a big team, we are always open to do businesses, which means United might have a window. I don't know if he's playing Mr. Mystery and not telling us what's really going on in reference to the transfer. He didn't say United are done. He didn't say that. He said United as a big club are always open. Wan-Bissaka stays. That's an absolute nightmare, which means we should have gone for Serginho Dest as a backup, who played for Barcelona, who played under Ten Hag. See where I'm going with this? See where I'm going? Jones stays. No, that is fucked up. When is that guy going to leave? No transfer window. I'm done. I'm done. But Ghana, they want to sell Ghana to Everton. You know why they're selling him? Because he's the only one who has value. They're not going to get. No one wants Jones. No one wants Wan-Bissaka. This is so sad. It really is sad. No one wants Brandon Williams. We just have a pile of junk. You see what I mean? UK when you go to the broker's yard to go pick up the salvage yard to go pick up spare parts. That's what we have. Spare parts that ain't even going to be being used. But this is how the situation is. It's really fucked. Oh, so Ghana will go to Everton if they meet all the criteria. Ronaldo, it looks like Ronaldo's going to stay. From all indications, apparently, Ronaldo, Varane, Pogba, and Bruno went to Rangnick last season and told them they need to drop Maguire because of the way they were leaking goals and his lack of ability to bring the ball or even coordinate his defense. They struggled and were conceding. So United have scored 2 and concede 3. Score 2 and concede 3, especially in the Champions League. But Rangnick said the meeting is unjustified with Maguire not being there. And as you can see, with Maguire coming into play, the team continues to go further backwards. And that I will discuss on another video. Don't forget, we have a game tomorrow against Leicester City, which is another big game. Anthony will not be playing that game. So don't get all excited. His work permit hasn't come through yet. His work authorization hasn't come through because remember, he's Brazilian, European, Dutch. He went from Brazil to Holland, and Europe and UK are not the same anymore. So he needs a work permit to play in UK. He probably will make the game against against Arsenal on Sunday. Martial's injured. Lindelof has just come back from injury. So Sergio Dest would have been an appropriate cover for Delo. But us keeping Wan-Bissaka, I don't comprehend it. As for Phil Jones, I think that's a fucking joke, man. For some guy to just sit down on 75,000 a week, never doesn't play, always injured, always in the rehab center, they might as well just name the rehab center the Jones Center because he's always there. And some clown, some buffoon gave that guy a 6-year contract. Who the fuck does that? See what I mean? This is the frustration I'm having to deal with here. And United fans, when is Phil Jones leaving the building? Ooh, I'm gonna have to calm myself down. If Ronaldo stays, that's good news. Because as it stands, we cannot rely on Martial. He's always injured. We haven't brought a forward, so who's going to play up front? Rafa cannot play as a centre forward. That false nine thing, I don't think it's going to really work. I could see Anthony on the right, Sancho on the left, or vice versa. See what I mean? He's left-footed, so he can swing the ball from each wing, left or right. Then Bruno will play behind Ronaldo, or vice versa. However it works, but I don't. It looks like Ronaldo will stay. It will be good if he stays and play to this new Ten Hag system with better players. Casemiro, in that spine, look at that spine. Varane, Casemiro, Ronaldo, Anthony. That's a very good spine. All Real Madrid. You know what I mean? So that would be good. It's really sad. The whole De Jong, people, my phone's going up now. De Jong, anything on De Jong. De Jong deal, like I said, till the window closes, I'm not like having hope in De Jong deal. I just feel we have been taken for a bloody ride. We had our pants pulled down and spanked at the bottom. I mean, that's absolutely pathetic. You see how Barcelona have strung us along? They have strung us along for 3.5 months. And in that time, United have not signed players. They were thinking of De Jong. Those guys made 2 trips to Barcelona. So there's still Memphis Depay. There's still Aubameyang, but Aubameyang is going to Chelsea. From my sources telling me from UK, Aubameyang is heading to Chelsea. I'm really sorry for what happened about burglars going to his home and breaking his jaw. That's just pathetic. I hope they were arrested and put behind bars. So Aubameyang might be going to Chelsea. I don't know how Arsenal fans are going to perceive that going to your local rivals. I think Arsenal fans would prefer he goes to United than go to Chelsea. But this is football. Chelsea just bought Fofana from Leicester, 75 million. Someone's telling me Ronaldo's going to Chelsea. That I can't see, and I don't believe that. I think he'd rather go to Sporting or Napoli. But the Oshimi deal with Napoli trying to screw us over. Napoli said, we will pay all Ronaldo's wages. They're not even going to pay. Bye. So the Glazers stopped us selling Wan-Bissaka. They think they're going for 50 million, right? They are honestly thinking they're going to get 45 million back. I don't think they realize how bad this guy is. As for Lord Jones, I don't know what to fucking say in that representative. So the only thing United are looking at now is Sergio Dest as a right back, Sergio Dest as a backup right back for Delo. If we don't get him, then Wan-Bissaka is going to be the backup, and that's fucked up. Then there is De Jong. I'm not even thinking that far. I'm not going to waste my time even talking about it. So let's move on that. Let's move that swiftly on. Also, we got Anthony. Man, it's really sad though. But so would you rate this as a average transfer window? But we can't sell anyone. We've only loaned out players. We've loaned out Bayu. We've loaned out Telles. But no one wants Jones. No one wants Wan-Bissaka. No one wants Brandon Williams. We just have a pile of junk. Absolute junk. But the window's still open. We might get someone who wants a loan deal. Chong is on a loan deal. Hannibal's on a loan deal. We have Ahmad's gone out on loan. Pellici, he's always on loan. Then you have I'm the new guy. You know the new guy, Amajolo, the new young guy. He's going to be in the squad. He's not going to loan. So United haven't done great business in terms of selling. We can't sell. So they're only trying to sell Ghana because he's the only one who could bring income. So we have all these players who are rubbish. It's like putting something on eBay and no, it's going to be sitting on eBay for months. No one wants it because it has no, it's just junk. You must as well just give away for free, mate. It's rubbish, absolute junk, and we have loads of them, loads. So anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. If there's any breaking news, I'll come out and give you guys the latest on. As of now, as of this hour, United are still seeing. Are they going to get Des from Barcelona? He played under Ajax manager Erik ten Hag. So Erik ten Hag knows him. He might be the backup for Delors. But if that dude doesn't go through, Wan-Bissaka's your man. Sad to say. But for me, it's goodbye and good night. Don't forget to subscribe to this great channel. You are the one making it great, and I thank you all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm Tim Russell, host. From us, it's goodbye and good night on deadline day. And a good shout out to my mate Ian in London. He said over the years, the Sky Sports cameras are always at White Hart Lane because they was buying last minute deals. But this season with Conte, they got business sorted out way ahead of time. So the cameras are not going to be at White Hart Lane this season. I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys soon.